3, 2, 1.
Which artist created the Sistine Chapel frescoes? The answer is C. Raphael. What is the main piece of equipment in golf? The answer is B. Club. Which characteristic applies to animals in only one of these taxonomic groups: reptiles, mammals, birds, amphibians, or fishes? The answer is A. Have hair. Which illustrates the correct order of relationships in organisms? The answer is C. Cell tissue organ system. About 1/3 of the human cerebral cortex is dedicated to analyzing and perceiving information related to what sense? The answer is C. Vision. If a school cafeteria left their waste uncollected for a while, what might they attract? The answer is B. It might attract raccoons. What was the name of the girl Sean fell in love with in the later episodes of Boy Meets World? The answer is C. Angela. What is the largest social media platform as of 2021? The answer is A. Facebook. What does the Malaysian word pangolin mean? The answer is B. Roll into a ball. What was the first search engine ever made? The answer is C. Yahoo. What is used to write on a blackboard or whiteboard? The answer is A. Marker. What is the second book of the Bible? The answer is C. Exodus. What I invest in today can provide for me tomorrow.
The answer is D. Time.
The king of fruits, which exotic fruit has a hard, spiky shell and juicy, sweet flesh? The answer is A. Durian. In the 1983 movie The Big Chill, which famous magazine did Michael work for? The answer is D. People. I can balance 40 pizzas on my head. Who am I? The answer is D. Guinness World Record holder. What is the name of the second largest moon in our solar system? The answer is C. Titan. Which famous artist was shot and wounded by Valeria Solanas in 1968? The answer is B. Andy Warhol. What is the term for the intentional release or spread of agents of disease? The answer is C. Bioterrorism. Sand dunes migrate when sand is blown up a slope and this force pulls it down the other side. The answer is C, gravity. What is a traditional Japanese robe-like garment? The answer is A, kimono. Tearing an object changes its what? The answer is B, configuration. Which philosophical concept refers to the intrinsic value and worth of an object or action? The answer is C, utilitarianism. What has many todays but no yesterday or tomorrow? The answer is A, a calendar. If a person takes in more food than their body needs at the time, what happens? The answer is B, they will become tubbier. Which musician is known for playing the theremin? The answer is D, Laurie Anderson. What is the main ingredient in soy sauce? The answer is C, soybeans. In terms of area, which U.S. state is about the size of Israel? The answer is B, New Jersey. In Formula 1, how many races make up a season? The answer is B, 20. Which artist has sold the most records worldwide? The answer is A, Elvis Presley. Which class of acids acetic acid CH3CoO belongs to? The answer is D, organic acids. What is a keyboard instrument that uses pipes to produce sound? The answer is A, organ. What typically occurs from a few seconds to under half of a minute? The answer is B, an earthquake. Which molecule stores genetic information in organisms? The answer is D, nucleic acid. Who was the first person to conduct experiments on conditioning animals? The answer is B, Ivan Pavlov. What fruit has seeds visible on the outside? The answer is C, strawberry. What is the name of this famous theorem? If x, y, and z are non-zero positive integers, then xn plus yn equals zn has no solution if n is an integer greater than 2. The answer is C, Fermat's theorem. Which piece of clothing was originally used by Roman soldiers? The answer is B, tunic. What nickname did Idi Amin adopt? The answer is C. Big Daddy. What is the transfer of thermal energy between substances called? The answer is C. Heat. Which language is known as Bahasa Indonesia? The answer is A. Korean. What historical drama, set during Christmas 1183, stars Peter O'Toole as King Henry Roman II and Katharine Hepburn as Queen Eleanor? The answer is D. The Lion in Winter. Which architect is known for his modernist buildings and the Tate Modern Museum? The answer is C. Norman Foster. What animals pilot the airplane to Africa in the 2008 animated comedy movie Madagascar, Escape to Africa? The answer is B. Penguins. At the 2006 Cyber Sunday, the fans decided to see Mickie James vs. Lita in what kind of match? The answer is B. Diva Lumberjack. Arthur Godfrey's Talent Scouts started in 1948 and ended in 1958. There were two famous performers that were turned down after auditioning and never made the show. Who were they? The answer is D. Elvis Presley and Buddy Holly. Which process helps deaminate amino acids? The answer is C. Transamination. Which plant has the largest seed in the world? The answer is D. Baobab. What is the largest country in the world by total area? The answer is A. Russia. What occurs at joints?